So, zombie apocalypse. Bad news.
Yeah, that's that's no bueno.
Yeah.
Pure
coffee creamer.
Yep.
Yep.
It's actually...
An apple.
It's actually...
And more coffee creamer.
Actually heals for a lot.
Okay. Coffee creamer does not come in a giant fucking gallon like that. That is chocolate milk.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I saw this, I totally thought chocolate milk.
Oh, well. Otis!
Oh, hey, Otis.
Favorite...
How you doing?
Otis.
God.
You ain't planning on going back down the mall, are you? I wouldn't do that if I were you, but, well, if you're gonna go, at least take this transceiver with you. You better take this map, too.
Otis, my favorite, least favorite character in the game.
Otis Washington.
Oh, it's fun to hate him.
For those who aren't wondering, check back with us 3 parts from now, and you'll probably figure it out.
Yeah. You're gonna love him so much, you wish you could just squeeze him till his guts flew out.
Literally.
So, our main base of operations.
Yep, our main base of operations, and then that safe house. And in the meanwhile, we're up here. We got our first couple of survivors, like Bill Farmer, number 2.
A second, yeah.
And this one totally sounds like fucking Goofy. Like, you cannot unhear it.
We gotta listen to him, or he's looking for his wife.
Yeah, he's looking for his wife, and you gotta... This is, like, one of the few things I will admit this game's a bit weird with. You have to, like, talk to characters constantly in order to fully get them to join you or get this event to start or whatever.
And,
by the way...
Oh, lordy, the AI.
By the way, in the parts where, like, there's no talking, can I voice, either... Not Otis, but the other black guy? And... Yes. And also, freaking the Mexican guy.
Ooh,
now that I realize it,
ball.
Brad is like the only other black guy in this.
There's the wife.
Yeah,
hey, lady,
looking
over here.
Come
Gotcha.
on, catch! Oh, gee!
You
prick.
fucking asshole.
No, okay, no. In all fairness, he gave her clear signs of warning.
Hey, take a snap.
PP moments
Oh, yeah,
like that. Like, that's when you see it.
The game will tell you moments to take pictures.
Yep, and that's when you get the most points. But believe you me, some of them are very fucking hard to get.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like some of them, like you have, especially when they have to make you start doing them during fights.
And now we got the wife to join us. And now that that's all settled, we're not going to go take them downstairs and help us in the zombie armada. We're actually going to go take them back to the safe house.
Oh gosh. No,
Oh
yeah,
gee, it's almost as if it's
Come
better
on.
to take them to the safe house, and there is an achievement to save every single survivor.
Well, no,
wait.
Well, no,
I think Frank's trying to tell us something, guys.
Well, no, trust me. I know from the AI is so.
Yeah,
No. The one of the hardest.
Natalie, oh, thank you.
Okay, one of the hardest achievements in the game is to save every single.
as long as I live. I've had about enough of this.
Yeah, I hear you.
Every.
I just realized, and sorry, Matt. I just want to say this right now. I swear to God, I see them two together. I swear they almost look like they both have the same facial model.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But anyway, the hardest achievement, without a doubt, is to save every single survivor. Because...
Even the ones at the very beginning, which were pretty much fucked beyond all recognition.
Minus those, obviously.
Okay, just making sure, because,
Yeah, no.
because there'd be no way to save them.
No, minus those characters, obviously.
Squash.
All the other survivors, you want to save
What,
them.
never seen a man eat a whole squash before? Yeah.
You want to save all the other survivors, but it's fucking hard because the AI in this game is fucking horrible.
Oh, my
there we go.
favorite sound.
Hey, Otis.
Hey, Otis.
Hey, it's Otis, back at the security room. Let me give you a rundown of the mall's layout so that you know what you're doing.
I have a map.
Right on the other side of the warehouse, you'll find Paradise Plaza. There's lots of shops there. Restaurants, sporting goods, books, you name it.
Okay.
It's a pretty big mall, so you probably need to use that can now and then. Whatever that means.
Okay. So yeah, restroom.
By the way,
also
I
have
like
to
how he is answering through a milk carton, or at least it looked like that.
and, but yeah.
The milk carton magically transformed into the walkie-talkie.
Zombies, huh?
Yep. Like, see, he knows what zombies are.
Okay, thank God.
Show up.
But
It's good to
yeah,
see. It's good to see that there's finally a world. It's finally a zombie world where there's actually zombie movies.
Like one movie I love.
hang on, we're gonna get the jump on this one real quick.
Yeah, this one.
Oh! Jesse!
Thank God she didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. Or
Thank
else
God he
it
didn't
would
bludgeon
at the
her.
end of the game.
Wait, Brad's attacked already?
Yeah, that was dang. He kept true to his role.
or he's done for.
Well, actually, that's not true. He's not dead yet.
Give me your gun.
Give me your gun.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm the
I may be black, but I'm important.
Oh wait.
I can't let a civilian
Oh wait,
do
Matt.
that.
Oh, civilian.
This is the cutscene where the line comes to play.
Yep.
Don't think they had zombie infested
Guys,
We should all be
keep
quiet for it.
quiet.
regulations, kid.
You know how to use
Hell
this?
yeah.
Kinda. I've covered wars.
Yeah! He did it! He said it! Now we will never reference it ever again.
We better not. Anyway, no. Okay, so, I mean, in my opinion, I don't even really like guns that much. Not like a pistol.
Yeah, the pistol. Well, the pistol can be handy for boss fights, but only boss fights.
Wait. Guns in this game or guns in general? Because I like guns in general. I fucking hate the guns in this game.
Well, the guns I like in this game for the sense of, again, ranged combat against some other people are nice. Oh yeah, case. Oh wait, real quick, James, the case system.
Okay, so the cases is pretty much this game's chapters. Basically what happens is that under a certain time limit, you have to go through these cases, and if you can clear them all out, you will eventually come to the facts, which is pretty much your way to get the best ending of this game.
Oh yeah, that's another reason why this game pisses me off at times. It's because there is actually a timer system.
Yeah, like I said, this is Majora's Mask on crack.
I take it you were not a big fan of. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I take it you were not a big fan of games like Pikmin then.
Pikmin is okay to me. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole. Like, I still like the game, but even then. All right, go.
Books are things that they take up inventory space, but they can give you little stat buffs.
Yep, like you can get additional prestige points for taking shots,
Now, please-
or it'll increase a certain skill.
Please tell me there's a glitch where you can constantly give it to a dog and then completely break the game by upgrading all of your stats.
Well, we could, but the dog's already dead.
P.S. I already did that. I already did that in Fallout 4. I love that glitch.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
So yeah, right now we got to go get some backup for Brad. But in the meantime, why don't we check out the mall some more, because there are a lot of stores in this mall, and you can actually take advantage of some of them if you want to.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a lot of stores in a mall. You don't say.
Well, yeah, that is very true.
Right,
Well, at the very least, this
first-
mall lives up to its name. It's the only thing worth a damn in this
First of all-
fucking city.
Pies.
Yummy.
Eat the thing.
Yay! By the way, I just made pie.
Orange juice. The
I love
godsend liquid of gold.
Yep, orange juice are godsends in this game because they're some of your best way of restoring health.
And they
Oh,
are
me too.
plentiful.
And
got
even better,
mixers.
you could put them in blenders. And if you put in enough in these blenders, you'll get an interesting little concoction.
What?
Called Super Orange Juice.
Whoa.
Or Sunny D.
It just
I wish.
pops out.
Hey!
We got some
Yeah.
nectar.
So,
Now believe you,
juice.
believe you me.
12 seconds later.
Okay.
Ha!
There we
Yes.
go. We got our fourth carton of nectar. I think we're good to go. Oh, and here's one of my favorite early game
Oh,
weapons,
fuck yeah.
the katana.
The katana.
Because again, range combat is fine against some enemies we'll see later, but zombies.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
boy.
melee.
My katana, mine.
Yeah, no, do not use the guns for any of the zombies, minus the Mega Buster, which we'll get into later.
Guns
I'm-
are also. I will say the other cool thing about guns, especially when you're facing hordes of zombies, is that every time you take the gun down and then arm it in your hand, it frankly will automatically auto aim at the closest zombie.
Yep.
By the way,
But
it's a good thing we're definitely
Okay.
sure that these are all zombies and not any of them just like regular people cosplaying as zombies for a Halloween festival.
oh no,
Oh,
yeah,
God
just look for
forbid,
the
huh?
just look for the giant Sims name tag above their heads and you'll be fine.
Oh, totally.
Also, yeah, I realize now with violence level, those with the weak of faint of heart do not watch.
Yeah, do not watch this game because there's plenty of gory moments. Not so much as bad as some stuff you see nowadays,
By
but
the
it's
way,
close.
hooray! Water that actually looks like water in a game.
Yes, Otis.
So me, the janitor, I know you're the only one who has a walkie-talkie.
You
So
said
yeah, just like James said. But yeah, James is totally correct. This game about zombies is... Oh,
Sorry, I was about to say, wait, there's another photographer that's like me? Well, let's go meet up with them.
Oh,
There can only be one.
by the
Exactly.
way, always stay away from zombies, like, get in a wide area when talking to Otis. Mainly because the zombies will always attack you, and Otis will always berate you whenever that happens, and think that you interrupted him.
Yeah, let's go check out this cut from the same cloth.
Yep.
These are pretty much what this game calls are pretty much scoops. Basically, they basically are major objectives.
Who
in
did
this
that
game.
laugh?
Well, in
That
this case,
That was him.
that's him.
Hey, you're in my way. Can't you see I'm hard at work? I'm trying to take some pictures here. You've got a nice camera there yourself, but don't you know the first thing about photography, do you?
I covered wars, you know. Crap, I already broke our
Damn
rule.
it!
Whatever.
I said we wouldn't break that.
I'm
Wait.
sorry.
By the way,
We
I
just-
cover.
Maybe that's 'cause
By
you-
the way, don't berate me because I have a fucking
Ow.
gun and katana and baseball bat.
Whoa.
Sir, would you stop whacking me with your pistol?
Yeah, he just keeps... Name's Frank
Name's
West.
Frank West.
Sorry,
Sorry I got in the way of your shot.
Nah, yeah, Hype's voice.
I'll
I'll
just
get
get
out
out
of
of
your
here
hair now.
Okay, hang on a sec, buddy.
Let's eat this
Why
pie.
don't I do you a favor? I'll have a look at your technique and give you some pointers. Don't be
Yeah,
shy
you
now,
do that,
Frankie.
right?
Here, I'll even model for you.
I love pie.
I'm sorry, dude, but I do not want you to model for me ever.
Now, I don't know if it's... No.
Yeah,
No,
there we
I
go.
don't care.
Well,
Hey, knock that off. I'm a pacifist. Bullshit.
Said the man carrying a gun.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk shop for him? I'll stand here and model for you. So go ahead and take a shot for me. And it can't just be me, but am I the only one who sees this guy and immediately thinks Larry Butz from Phoenix?
I do
Right?
see
Yeah.
that, too. I think it's the
I
goatee.
can kind of see
It's
that.
a goatee in his hair.
And you know what? For a guy that just took a severe baseball bat to the gut, like so hard it made blood spurt out, he seemed to have brushed it
Yeah.
off pretty nicely.
And
Yeah.
Brazilian people.
The humans here don't really give two shits about you whacking at them with your bat. Now, Katana, on the other hand,
Great shot.
Yeah, that will... Nice job. I look damn good in that shot.
Next, I'll treat you with my signature cool pose. Get 700 PP for my image. Ew.
What's your cool pose? Whoa.
this part I'm not gonna lie is actually very finicky. But first, he wants us to go to a different locale so he can do it for us.
It's finicky because you have to rely on an AI.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once he does this cool pose, it's like,
Oh yeah, this is happening.
and then you gotta take the shot.
Does he actually
Oh,
second
boy.
that?
No, I wish. Oh yeah. By the way,
Oh, gee. Oh, Ken, you alright?
I'm okay. I didn't break my equipment.
Whoa.
oh yeah. By the way, he does that too, and that's worth a lot of PP.
Okay.
What's called a photo op, pretty much.
I don't know if we actually explained it or not, but what is PPs used for?
Prestige points is
Close.
pretty much this game's equivalent to your experience meter. The more
oh, like right
PP
there.
you get, the more you level up, and the more your stats buff up.
You already killed
Okay.
50?
Yeah.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I in the frame?
Oh, he wasn't in the frame, and it wasn't something.
Whoa,
That's
jeez.
damn
Well,
it.
it's hard for me to take a photo when you were literally Sonic the Hedgehog zipping about.
There we go.
Yay.
Perfect.
There
Nice
we
shot.
go. Of course,
Perfect.
half credit goes to your model.
Jeez.
God,
Yeah,
stop
this
saying
guy's
well.
really full of himself. And believe you me, he's gonna get his comeuppance in a few parts from now.
And the composition's
He's not gonna
okay,
go
I suppose.
crazy. I think so.
Totally not. What gave you that idea?
It ain't half bad.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
This is how he
I
sounds.
totally see Larry.
Yeah, that guy is Larry Butz.
Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first,
So this is what happens after Nick saved him from all those cases.
Jeez, if something smells, it's probably the butts.
this is my most
Speaking of butts.
emotionally moving shot.
Aw.
Mostly moving, huh? Aw.
Now this is my sexiest shot.
Ew.
Where the heck did you find that?
Good look at this guy.
Okay.
Does this guy die? Please just tell me yes or no.
Is my most
You can kill him.
Good.
Check
You
it
can
out.
kill any of it. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
Or Frank's like, okay, I've seen enough.
Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta
Well, I
go
mean,
out
oh, you
there
mean as
and
part
take
of a
some better
story?
pictures
Like
than the ones I
none of
just
these
showed
This
people,
guy's
survivors die as a requirement of the story.
Oh.
It should be
Okay.
said. This is what I'm doing with this bastard is completely optional.
Yeah, like you could have literally killed him right there when we hit him with a baseball bat. You could have killed him at any point in time.
True, yeah, true enough. But you'd pretty much lose out on a perfect place to get more.
Where did
TP.
he
So,
go,
like,
by the way?
He just left for
Because
yeah.
there's the other thing. You can technically kill everybody, but for instance, if you were to kill Leslie or Brad, it would automatically tell you lost out on all these cases.
Yeah, the truth will forever be out. Will ever be faded into the shadows or some shit like that.
So wait, if you kill Otis...
Oh,
will
by
you
the way,
lose
wait a minute,
cases?
Matt. Wait a minute. Let's go have some fun with the
Oh,
lawnmower.
Here we go. Cartoon violence for the new generation.
Oh, Capcom, I knew you cared.
Like, yeah, no, that should just be said. This is not a serious zombie game.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, no.
That
It's not
being
until
said,
3
though,
and 4,
I'll
man.
go and spoil this right now. I actually did skip out on a cutscene at the very beginning. If you go past the title screen, I decided to skip on it because one, I thought it was completely redundant, and two, it's like one of the few points in this game that tries to take itself completely seriously, and I thought it was out of place.
Okay.
If you guys want to see it, you can look it up on YouTube. Oh,
boy.
shit! The Latino man is going against us.
Oh,
Yep,
look
it's
what
mixed,
I...
yep, he's-
Oh, look what I found. I guess it's West hunting season.
Time to move. Oh, jeez.
But West Indies got here.
So yeah, it turns out he's a villain.
You got it all wrong, pal. It's green hunting season.
Who? Jesse?
Yes, Jesse. Who else?
Damn it.
Yeah, who else would give out your location?
Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
What?
But you just said you covered wars.
Dang it.
All right, I'll cover you.
Well, he covered wars, didn't mean he fought in them.
The shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
Yeah.
True, but then again, he probably was in the thick of it. I should wonder what kind of wars he did
Shoot
cover.
the guy.
Is it just me, or does the lip syncing remind anyone else of the lip syncing in the first live-action Turtles movie?
Are you up to it?
Kinda. What are you talking about? The humans or the puppets?
But yeah, I'll give
The
it a shot.
puppets.
Puppets.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have a clearly Japanese-made
Next time you
game
reload.
dubbed in English.
I'll lay
At
down
least they
the
try.
Yeah, but
for the time anyway.
Yeah, but here's one thing. I love Square Enix whenever they do games that like have both the Japanese and English audio. They literally just they change the lips.
Time to move.
They change the
Oh,
lips.
boy.
That's all they
That
do.
could work.
Well, I guess it's not always the bad worst thing. Okay, so
Of
anyway,
course his name's
here's our very first psychopath fight, and obviously our psychopath here is Mr. Latino himself, Carlito.
Carlito.
Oh, there. Oh, jeez. So yeah. Unfortunately, the zombie
Yeah, I don't think now's a
apocalypse
good time for
as
your photo op,
is
good sir.
typical- As typical.
I'm
lore
sorry, did he
with-
just take a
with
gun
zombie-
bullet and just walk it off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he's gonna take a lot more of it. I mean, look at this shit.
Actually, he could too.
To be fair, Frank can also. Yeah.
Look at my health bar and tell me that I'm not okay.
But yeah, as is typical lore with any zombie movie, it's not the zombies that are your worst thing to worry about.
Unless
I'm
they
sorry,
can
but did
just-
anyone else notice where the crosshairs were at?
Yes.
Yes.
That does double.
Oops.
No, it doesn't. I don't know if it does
Okay, that
double
one
damage.
clearly got him in the head. There's no excuse for that.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I covered wars, you know.
See this? Oh, jeez. See, this fight is supposed to be super hard early on.
Yeah, it's hard on your first playthrough, but at my point right now, it's actually not too bad. He can still give you some shit though, which means well, have some provisions on standby if you're able to.
No, I wasn't
Now
talking
don't-
about.
now don't worry,
I
in this
wasn't
particular
using that
boss
as an
fight-
excuse. I wasn't using that as an excuse to berate him for starting up maxed out. I was using that as an excuse to say.
Oh yeah, no, I get you. No, these are durable people we're working with here.
Oh yeah, the psychopaths are some of the harder stuff you'll have to go
Oh
through.
yeah.
Oh look, a baguette.
A giant
Mind if I?
baguette.
Oh, it only filled up one.
All in
That's a
one
chip.
bite.
Orange
Well, it's
juice
bread.
is packed with vitamin-rich energy from the sun.
The power of the sun in the palm of my
Oh yeah, by the way,
hands.
if you run out of bullets, you can go back to Brad. And he'll give you an extra clip.
Thank you, Brad. Oh,
Whoops!
He has
Where'd that
grenades.
come from?
Carlito has grenades.
Yeah, he has.
Carlito.
Oh, okay.
They're very hard to see though, so I don't blame you for thinking that was kind of
Careful.
spontaneous combustion right there.
Boom.
Where
By
is
the way, I
he?
gotta say, I love all the artistic flair that this mall has. I mean, look at
Oh
those
yeah,
things.
one of the coolest things. Oh, grenade. One of the coolest things that I remember one streamer showing off was
there's
all
another
of
one.
the custom
Oh.
DVDs and CD covers they did.
Yeah, they did a
Oh,
lot of
really?
stuff for this game, and I'll give them kudos for that.
One of my favorite ones that probably will not be shown off is a DVD for a new feature-length comedy film. I'm not dead. I'm just sleeping.
Ha!
Coming soon to a bargain bin near you.
Got away.
Rated I for
What are
immature.
you talking about? You saw him.
You saw him. You met up with him.
You actually got close enough to...
Yeah.
Got close enough to smell his perfume.
Sheesh.
Okay,
He
I don't think we
didn't
need to
even
know
wear a
how
mask!
close.
All right.
He had a giant name tag buzzing
Actually,
across
what we
his
know
head.
is...
Brad.
Hey, how?
Actually, what we don't know is that his face was the mask.
And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your
Wait.
thanks.
By the way, how? Like, how can you forget a chest like that?
I've got nothing.
He was
That is
Ricardo
true.
Montalbanding here. You.
I would recognize those pecs anywhere.
Look. I don't know what Jesse told
She
you,
told me nothing.
but as far as I'm concerned, we're through.
Aw,
I never thought we were working together.
You cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You, Jesse, and
You
the
were
janitor.
having a hard time with that,
Excuse-
man, and you only won because of me.
Aren't ya?
That sounds like the name of a really weird sitcom. Brad, Jesse, and the janitor.
Who is that?
Seriously.
Where did you take
Help
it?
me.
Excuse me.
Three
as I do
guys
my-
that
as my-
pays.
Excuse me as I do my uninterested Keith David performance.
Well, you want this old
Oh,
photo of an old man or not?
You want it? And if you help make sure that I can get out of here alive, I'll throw in my secret.
I love that gesture right there.
Yes, aren't you, Frank?
It's like, and if you help me, I'll also throw in the lifetime secret of how I keep my hair so smooth and slicked back throughout all of this.
To
Deal.
invade people's privacy.
Well, I would say deal if I actually had fucking hair. Idiot.
Well, I have a shaved head. That's
Who
close
said it
enough.
was for his... Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Who said it was the hair on his head?
Ow!
Oh no!
Oh!
It's fine. I'm cool with that.
You-
This game's
Well,
silly.
to be fair, he does have a wedding ring on.
That is true.
Jesse and I are DHS agents.
DHS.
And yes, we're looking
The
for the
Homeland
man
Security or is something else?
Essentially, yeah.
With Homeland
Oh,
Security.
There you go.
There he goes. Okay.
Is that guy a terrorist or something?
I'm trying to remember what it stood for. Department of Homeland Security. Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
good job.
I took that picture in the entrance
Yay.
Isn't it nice when you can finally cooperate with each other? You actually get
Yay.
shit done.
Entrance Plaza.
Yeah,
You're sure?
it's cool. I mean, Brad's a cool guy. He's
Oh yeah,
nice.
I
He
don't
just-
mind Brad as a
Oh,
character. It's just that, well, if you know horror movie stereotypes, it's kind of obvious what happens to him.
It's like, I'm sorry,
no
I
fucking
can't allow
shit.
myself to get emotionally connected to you. It's not because you're black.
By
It's because you're black in a scary movie.
At the very least, to Brad's
just saying.
at the very least, to Brad's credit, at least he actually sticks around for a good while before he gets axed.
By the
off.
way, just going to say,
True.
one of my favorite, one of my YouTube friends, the Dom, had a great description for the life expectancy for the soldiers in Starship Troopers. His description is a good parent figure in a Disney movie wearing a red shirt on the Starship Enterprise who also happens to be a black guy in a horror flick has a longer life expectancy than these poor bastards.
Oh,
Ouch.
no.
Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next part where we again try to get shit done. Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
No running in the holes!